Welcome to a look into outer space. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and is also named the Red Planet. When observing the planet through a telescope, you see essentially a bright red orb. And if you're lucky, you might even be able to see Mars's two moons, Phobos and Deimos. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun and has an average temperature of about 337 degrees. It's made out of rock and is also the smallest planet in our solar system. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system and the fifth planet from the Sun. It is a gas giant along with Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, meaning it's made up of all gases. When observing the planet through a telescope, you can see the planet and the atmosphere around it and four of its visible moons. Jupiter is often considered to be the reason why Earth can survive without being hit by a meteorite. Neptune is the furthest planet away from the solar system and is a dark blue planet that's very difficult to see. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun and the second largest planet in the solar system behind Jupiter. It's most iconic for its rings. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun and is composed of gas and ice, making it both a gas giant and an ice giant along with Neptune. Venus is the closest planet to the Sun and by far the hottest, with a surface degree of about 863 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we will take a look at my telescope. My telescope is a Celestron Nexstar 8-inch Wi-Fi telescope. It has an automatic track. I watch planets using its automatic tracking system. That when I push what planet or star I want to focus on into this keypad, it will automatically find and focus on that celestial object or planet for me, providing that I have performed the 3-star alignment method correctly. Now for a talk with an S&C astronomy professor.
So this is just a minute-long interview. What is it that makes you passionate about astronomy?
I've always wanted to be an astronaut. It's a frontier. It's a frontier. There's so much going on. There's so much to learn. And in almost every field of astronomy, there's still huge questions about what's beyond this, or what are we looking at when we see this kind of object, and how could that have formed, and how did the universe form?
So it's always been kind of amazement for you?
It has been.
What would you say has always just amazed you about astronomy?
Well, I grew up in Houston, Texas during the space age. And so I've always loved NASA and astronauts.
Okay.
Just the power of rocket launches. And that field is actually called space science rather than astronomy. But until they started talking about it as space science, it was really just all lumped in together. Astronomy, moon, orbits, all together. And so I think I just love the missions, the NASA missions.
All right.
Exploring.
That'll be about it.
Okay.